America. So if you have a daughter in America, there is some of a chance that she will be shot at or around. There will be gun discharge somewhere in their lifetime. 100%? No. There might be a slight chance that they might not be exposed to it. Best of luck. Wish it doesn't happen to any children, but fuck children, right? Who gives a fuck about children? So, and then I mentioned, oh, are you training the kids for self-defense? And he goes, oh yeah, I would take them to jiu-jitsu. That's great. Jiu-jitsu, fucking, that's real world. That's hardcore. That's not fakey kind of training. Great, I say. That's fantastic. And then he mumbles on some other stupid fucking shit. No fucking clue what the topic of the conversation was. He keeps losing himself. See, this is what happens when you're an intellectual giant, because your mind is so great, you can very easily get lost in your own mind. And that's when they start calling you crazy or insane. Or see, the difference between a genius, a brilliant person, and a crazy person is this. A crazy person is when stupid people, like intellectual dwarfs, don't get it. So if they don't get it, you're crazy. And then once they start to understand, you're labeled brilliant. Now, when you make money from that, then you become a genius. That's how I see it. This is just an informational podcast. I'm the king of stupid, so don't go fucking rewriting Webster's manual dictionaries, fuck you, this and that, or whatever. Nope. I'm just a stupid motherfucker walking in the morning with my beautiful dogs, trying to understand what I think I see, and then saying it, and putting in a podcast, and up in your loader. That's how I do it. So, relax. You're okay, Mr. America, Mrs. America. Continue raping your children. Continue shooting your children. Continue stroking your gun, because that's important. And there goes another jitterbug. So, see, to me, it doesn't make sense if people say they genuinely care for their children, then why are they protecting guns? Right? Guns are killing your children. Now, personally, guns are not the problem. You take the guns away, they'll bring knives. You take the knives away, they'll bring forks. Take the forks away, people will learn how to build other weapons, and because it's not the weapon. See, there's something else going on, but nobody really gives a fuck, right? Who cares? No one cares. So, I'm talking to this intellectual giant who, on regular basis, for an occupation, works with children and adults who've been sexually assaulted and mistreated as children. So I'm telling them, you have daughters in America. If you have daughters, there is 100% chance that they will be sexually mistreated, sexually assaulted. Rape is, of course, the extreme version of it, but there is a very likelihood that they will be raped. So, another jetter buyer. So we're talking, and I ask him, hey, are you training the girls sexually to be prepared? He's like, yeah, I like that idea. You should prepare the girls, maybe even more. So he says, but they're in jiu-jitsu. I go, I know that jiu-jitsu is very realistic. I agree with jiu-jitsu. But I was talking about, preparing for sexual assault. Because when the time comes and the man is in the act of raping your daughter, jiu-jitsu is great. But he's more likely going to be in a position where he's going to be able to overpower her, especially at a younger age. Jet buyer. Bye, jet. So we're talking about sexual assault, and he says, so I say, like real world training, for example, every girl in America, every child in America should know this, but every girl especially is a must. This is something you should train. So I tell them in the act, when the man starts his sick act of raping, that the girls should know to defecate on themselves and to urinate on themselves. It's generally more difficult for the man to maintain an erection during rape when there's feces all around, especially on his genitals and her genitals. Generally speaking, that's a turnoff. So that's like one of the most safest thing a girl can do when the act of rape begins, or whenever she is trying to resist and saying no, or whatever the fuck bullshit dirty motherfucking men demand a woman to say for it to be technically rape. Look, if you don't want it to happen and you're trying to push them away, or you're saying no, or whatever the fuck you're saying, stop, please stop. Shit on yourself, pee on yourself. Yes, on average, most rapists will lose their erection simply from the smell. And if you keep pooping on yourself and you keep peeing on yourself, the acids from your stomach will at some point be released, and that acid smell most certainly will reduce, at the minimum, reduce his erection. So, always, never fight back unless the fight that you're going to give is going to cripple him to the point where you're going to be able to leave and run and get the fuck away. So, these are the types of things. Plane check. Bye, jet. Bye, jet. Goodbye, jet. Jet. Get to jet. So these are the most fundamental, safer actions to commit while you're being a victim of rape. In the military, they say just don't do anything, just go through it, let him do his thing, and then file a complaint. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I mean, the U.S. military is supposed to be the biggest bag of dead as fucking military in the United States all over the world. Yeah, we blow shit up. But if you're a soldier being raped by your own soldiers, just kind of deal with it, take it. Don't fight. No. Don't fight. And they don't say try and stop it by pooping and peeing on yourself. No, they just see the military likes it when you're getting busted. That's what the U.S. military is about. Destroying life, right? So hey, just take it and then later we'll complain. But then you gotta prove to us later that it actually happened. And if you're so relaxed, well, did it really happen? Maybe you wanted it to happen, and now you're complaining later because it wasn't that bad. Were you yelling? No, you said don't yell. You said just take it. Oh yeah, you're supposed to yell or else it's not technically rape. That's kind of how it works. But again, America is a rape culture, so we just have to accept what we are. So, this intellectual giant, I'm like, so you can move for your kid? That's not really true. So then he falls into the line of lies that he tells himself to be okay. So I tell him about the sexual assault, and he's like, where are you going to go? They're going to be sexually assaulted everywhere. That's not really true, actually. There's countries where sexual assault is so minimal, that the girls actually complain that the guys don't do anything. Yeah, you know why? Those places have sex workers. See, those places, the boys will not rape girls because all they have to do is go down the street and walk into a brothel, pay, and have their sexual frustration released, and then go on a date. And then it's like, and this is what people fucking hate right here. And then airplane, jet fire, jet fire. And then what happens is when a man is interacting with a woman on a romantic level and he is not sexually frustrated, you know what happens? This is what Americans absolutely fucking hate. Then the woman actually has to maintain your attention outside of her body. Yeah, she'll have to have a decent conversation. She'll have to intellectually stimulate you. She will then have to maintain something for you to want other than to stick your Mr. Willie in. That's something that Americans absolutely hate the concept of. Jet buyer, go buy, jet buyer. You see what happens is, if men are getting sex on a regular basis, first of all, they're not going to be aggressive. Don't get me wrong, we're still stupid as fuck and all hell, right? But if a man gets sex on a regular basis, it's not likely that he's going to be aggressive. If a man gets sex on a regular basis, it's very unlikely that he's going to be sexually violent towards women. If a man gets sex on a regular basis, then it's incredibly unlikely that he's going to rape, sexually assault children. Now, this is where everything goes to hell, because if you're not raping children in America, then what the hell is the point? Children must be constantly harmed in this country. I don't get it. I really genuinely don't fucking get it. People say they love their kids, but there's so many ways to reduce sexual assault towards your own children. That terrifies people, because if we stop sexually assaulting children, what the hell is going to happen with America? We can't do that. We must let sexual assault happen. So we'll leave the sexual assault and rape and child molestation to the Christians. Okay? Hey, sorry. Oh, hashtag 360. Stupid is not something easy to listen to. It's not intended for this. I'm not here to make the world soft for you or anything other than information. I'm not saying it's right or wrong or informationally correct or incorrect or anything like that. I'm just putting the information out there from what I see. He keeps citing me. He keeps telling me, like, oh, what are you citing? I'm like, what? What are you citing? With some report? You need me to cite you some bullshit fucking dumb fucking doctor piece of shit motherfucking report so you can get it? No. Jet buyer, bye. So in essence, I told my intellectual giant friend that his daughters will be 100% sexually mistreated, harassed, followed, all kinds of shit. He's like, well, you know, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? That happens everywhere. That happens everywhere. There's nowhere I can go to protect my kids from being sexually assaulted. How often does it happen? What about your school? Well, jet buyer, bye, jet. One of the best things he said when I was talking about weapons, and I was talking about more like weapons training, like understand what the weapons are, which weapons are doing what, how to disarm a weapon, as in cooling the fucking firing pin, stuff like that. No, he went to a fucking rage. Well, I'm not gonna give him a shell shock. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. See, this is the fucking thing. You can't have a fucking like conversation with some radical person who doesn't fucking get it, and then they think they get it, and they demand that you don't get it. It's like, dude, a kid should know that that's a handgun, and that's not a handgun, and that's a long rifle or whatever the fuck they call it. Jet buyer, bye. And jet buyer, bye. So, I was saying, like, hey, you know, you should teach your kids. So, for example, if there's a gunman and the gunman gets shot or is decapitated somehow, but is still alive and is still crawling towards the gun, your kids should know how to get to the gun, how to move the gun, how to make the gun a safe thing, pulling out those bullets. That's what I was talking about. But we couldn't get that far because he was such in a fucking panic.